On Easter, 21st April, in Sri Lanka, a series of suicide bombers bombed churches and luxury hotels. 250 people lost their lives and more than 500 were injured. 3 of the people who lost their lives were from India. Suicide bombers walked easily into 3 churches and 3 upscale hotels in Colombo. Without facing any security checks. In a series of raids just after the attacks, the police arrested 24 suspects. At a private bus station in Petta, 87 bomb detonators were found. In the streets of Colombo, another bomb was found. The police tried to defuse the bomb, but it exploded. Nobody was injured. Government officials had known about the warnings of an attack on churches and tourist destinations. After the multiple blasts, the Sri Lankan government have admitted to missing multiple warning signs. A government spokesman, Rajita Senaratne, said that on 4th April, US and Indian foreign intelligence agencies had warned Sri Lanka about the attacks on churches and tourist spots. Five days later, on 9th April, the country's defense ministry had informed the Inspector General of Police about this. He even named the National Tawheed Jaman, which is a jihadi group. He said that they may be responsible for the attacks. He also prepared a detailed list of all the names of the suspects. On April 11th, the Deputy Inspector General of Police sent a memo regarding information of the attacks and the list of all the suspects. As Easter drew close, foreign security services repeated their warnings. They told Sri Lanka that something terrible was going to happen. One warning came 10 minutes before the attack. The bomb exploded anyway. The problem is that the Sri Lankan government is deeply divided. This divide is due to political conflicts. President Maithripala Sirisena and Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe have a political tiff. The Prime Minister was removed from the National Security Council in December. He was never informed about the warnings either. After the attacks, the Prime Minister held a meeting for the members of the National Security Council. The members refused to attend. The Sri Lankan government has declared a state of emergency at midnight on Monday, 22nd April. A state of emergency means police and the military will have powers to detain and interrogate suspects without court orders. A curfew also came into effect at 8 p.m. Nobody was allowed on the streets. The security forces were seen patrolling the streets. The Sri Lankan government has blocked all forms of social media after the blasts.